adjustment required, plus 5 degrees. Roger that. Sustainer engine, stop. Roger. 314, you're on the calculated flight path now. Check.
The country's leading research institutes are decoding the technologies left by the aliens. Scientists are expecting a breakthrough any time now, potentially leading to advances not only in the military, but also provide us with advanced tools in such diverse fields as medicine, energy production, and shipbuilding.
The country's leading research institutes are carefully working on decoding the technology.
Despite the UN recommendations, Russia has refused to let foreign experts examine the site. This was the impetus behind a recent extension of economic In an attempt to avoid making the same mistakes again, an ad hoc special unit has been created to monitor this so-called deep space. Russian aerospace forces have dedicated several satellites to support this. The newly appointed head of the Extraterrestrial Threat Prevention Unit is the 3-star Lieutenant General Valentin Lebedev. During the Shanghai summit, a fundamental decision was made to allow countries to destroy alien objects which could potentially threaten planet Earth. Those countries capable of attacking an enemy in outer space, namely Russia, the United States, and China, adopted the required response protocols. Details of the events in Moscow 2 years ago are still murky. But government agencies assure the public that efforts are being made to guarantee that no spacecraft will ever be able to arrive at our planet unnoticed again.
Arrive at our planet unnoticed again.
What's up? You been seeing sharks, man? Not a whole shark, just a fin. Ugh. Hey, let's go with the hell! I can't hold this all day, goddammit! Give me the net. Jesus Christ, what the hell is he doing? Usko, what the hell's going on? Usko! Send it over. What do you want? What is that?
В этих городах мы могли бы стать выше домов. Выходи, идем, дышать огнем, все вокруг горит. Эти города могут нам отдать все, что возьмем. Выбери наряд, пробуй все подряд. Льется внутри белым птенцом, сила твоя в нем.
Tara, where are you going? Tara? Tara, where are you? Tara, Tara! 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 Chara!
Все готово, прыгай, не боясь.
Help me!
Сила твоя в том, что не могут за тебя сказать. Не бывает, нет, не бывает, нет.
Essentially, there's almost no difference between human and artificial intelligence, with the exception, of course, of our individual empathetic abilities, which we deem our personality. And when we claim, I feel something, what we mean in reality is we're aware of a potential solution without grasping the algorithm that leads us to the solution. But here's the rub. We don't have to understand everything. So,
News from the lab?
as machines
Did you make any
become
headway yet?
increasingly capable, tasks
It's classified
require
information.
intelligence.
If I tell you, then my guards are gonna have to shoot you dead on the spot here and now.
Intuition is not a miracle. It's a carefully planned strategy. Vitalik, for example, is quite lucky because there are many things he doesn't understand.
But why'd you call him Vitalik?
We would have maybe honored you, Maxime, if you demonstrated a bit more vitality in the seminars and by age 19 had invented Ethereum. Excellent. Thank you, Vitalik. I can imagine what you're probably thinking about me right now. For instance,
Chara,
optical
it is like
character
after that.
recognition is frequently excluded from things
Gotta hope you
considered
find
to
Chara.
be AI. Vitalik has been programmed to believe that any contact, whatever it is a sign of approval, whether you pet it or kick it out of your way. This is what we call limited perception. Let me repeat. No artificial intelligence can be better than human intelligence, because we are the perfect artificial intelligence for now. They are our future. However, unlike us, they will be almost immortal. It is very likely they will even grow to be emotional, because emotions are inevitable aftereffects due to the complexity of the system. We should, however, be able to nullify their unwanted emotions through certain protocols.
How about us?
What about us?
Can you nullify our unwanted emotions? So that we wag our tails even though we just got hit in the face.
Theoretically, yes, by stimulating or inhibiting certain parts of the brain. Don't fool yourself, Yulia. The truth is we're not much different from them. Okay. Soon enough, the machines will learn to feel sympathy and aversion, hatred and
We
love.
need love and hate to save us from the fear of death. If you're immortal, then why love somebody?
Jeez, don't they, like, get on your nerves?
Who?
Them.
Oh, you mean the guys who follow me in formation 24/7? Of course not. Why do you ask?
Look, Yulia, there's something I should have told you a long time ago, but I couldn't.
What is it?
Wait a second. I can't be going on like this. I can see how bad you're feeling, and it's not fair to you. What I'm trying to... Yulia?
Google, I know.
You do?
Of course I do. But it's safer for you if we just remain friends.
So, I think I better head off.
I can give you a ride. Thank you. Hey, Dad.
Hi there.
Good afternoon. Pleasure to see you, sir.
Hello there. You applying for the draft?
Me? Well, in theory, it's a good thing. As an option.
Don't waste your time.
Got it. Thank you, sir.
Where are you going? To the train station to visit your grandma?
Nope. To the office.
You going to the office? You're working?
Rust Telecom?
There's a certain irony hidden in that.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? Google working for Telecom.
Can we take this exit, please?
You want me to drive off here now?
Will this be okay?
Yes, thank you very much.
See you.
See you.
Bye now.
See you tomorrow, Comrade General. Thanks again for the ride.
Good afternoon. Your ID?
Here.
Thanks, kid.
If you want to escape, I think I have a pretty good plan. First, we knock off the guards. Then we get you plastic surgery. We shave your head.
Convoy approaching. Got it. Over.
Then we'll dress you up in the guise of a nun and smuggle you to Mongolia. From there, you'll ride on horseback to Tibet. And then to hide your tracks, you'll sail across the Japanese Sea to Kamchatka. There won't be any social media for a while. But you'll find that the nature there is darn right delightful.
It's really kind of you, Dad, to want to help me here. Sounds great. I'm afraid we're gonna have to suffer a little while longer, though. I don't want to get you suspended.
Hello.
Thanks. Keep up the good work. What do you think? Impressive, huh?
Did you find out what it's made of?
As a matter of fact, it's water. The exoskeleton absorbs carbon dioxide for regeneration. Some sort of biotechnology. Some sort of photosynthesis.
Hello, Professor.
Oh.
Hey. How long's he gonna be in there?
Another 10 more minutes, Comrade General.
He can hear us?
Our engineers integrated a radio headset into the exoskeleton.
A Russian extraterrestrial co-production.
Welcome, Yulia. Shall we begin?
I'm ready.
What did you feel when you knew the spacecraft crashed in the city?
Nothing. I was unconscious. They rescued me.
Okay, and then? When you knew that your friend had been killed?
What is it that we usually feel when someone close to us dies?
Yulia, please try to keep still. We don't want to compromise the results of the experiment. And then you wanted to take revenge. Is that right?
I can't remember.
Take a look at her heartbeat.
And then you decided quite specifically to help the creature. Why was that?
I've already told you 1,000 times. You want to hear it again?
Her negative emotions generate a significant upsurge in the waves, see it? Yulia, what about your boyfriend Artyom? What happened between you two?
We broke up. That's it.
Can you tell me why? Did you do it because of the alien? At what point did you start having feelings for him?
Am I required to answer?
We've all been hoping for some sort of a breakthrough. I'm sorry to keep repeating this, but Yulia's all we have. If we could only do some proper testing.
I should let you treat Yulia like she were some kind of a rat for testing?
She is the key to understanding how all this works.
Yulia, if you don't mind, there is somebody here who wants to talk to you.
speed accelerating.
That's it. We're finished here.
Say something.
Me? I don't know what to say to her.
Get me the fuck out of here! Hey!
I want to apologize.
You fucking killed me.
No. I didn't mean to. I was shooting at him. I wanted us all to die. But I survived. But I had acute cerebral circulation problems. The stroke. I remember it was you who wanted to kill me first.
Hey, talk.
Nothing would have happened if...
Please, no!
Commander General, please. Don't jump to conclusions. Please, you have to... Where is she?
Let's go. Back in formation.
It's okay. Please. It's nice to see you, sir.
What the hell are you doing here?
It's serving my country.
Get him out of here.
Why do they keep me in prison? Your daughter is okay. You're doing fine. Well, why me? Why am I locked up?
So, what happened in there? No more research, okay? I'll make sure they put an end to it. Is that better?
Whatever you want.
I'll wait in the car.
No. Please, for once, can I just be by myself? No guards, no escorts. Can I just be alone by myself? Do this for me, Dad, please. Please.
Just this once. Carabanov, where is he?
On his way, Comrade General.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Ivan can't let you go back to your family now. You gotta pull a night shift.
They forgot me anyway. No problem.
One more thing. Put on some new clothes.
Like what?
Like this.
Yes, sir.
Shitty day? Shitty life's more like it.
Someone bought you a drink.
She had enough. Thank you very much.
Little brother never leaves me alone. Amelia.
I know that, Ivan.
I know. You can't fucking stand me. Hound me wherever I go. Keep an eye on my otherwise boring life. Must be annoyed with his job. No idea why I'm so fucking important. Why you gotta keep an eye on me?
My last assignment was to protect the chieftain of a small yet defined tribe. Every week there was an attempt on his life, mostly just sniper shots or homemade landmines. Once they detonated our whole convoy in moments when it was quiet. He'd buy 12-year-old girls from a neighboring tribe to have sex with, made them his wives. And you know, the reason I was put in charge of protecting him was because this guy was a middleman and talks about prisoner swaps that were happening, with bastards that were even more repugnant. So, hate to disappoint you, this gig here doesn't bother me at all. And I don't doubt for a minute that you deserve the same protection as that son of a bitch bearded pedophile.
Fuck. That's not right. I thought I would be winning the saddest story contest this evening.
Yulia, I am so grateful to your father, and I promise that I will get you home before it was too late. Shall we go?
Let's drink to my dad.
It's time to go.
I think I've had enough.
I am Hakan. We have to go.
Girl's not alone, big guy.
She doesn't want to stay with you.
But she will go with me. Why don't you hit on somebody else?
You think you can go against your will because you are authorized to use force and you carry a weapon under your clothes, but in this case you are incorrect. Please, don't resist, as this would have repercussions and then I would be forced to hurt you. Yulia, let's go.
What the fuck? What the hell, man? Shit!
Someone's getting a ticket.
Whoa. That's technology.
Take out your telephone and dial a number. Quickly.
What number?
Any number. Saul, do it. Saul, do it. Saul, do it. Saul, do it.
Route calculated. You're close to your destination.
Hey, what the hell is this here?
Saul, we are ready to depart.
Very good. Unauthorized passengers may exit car now.
What the hell is this? Get the fuck out of my car!
Fasten your seatbelts to improve your chances of survival.
Gotcha, asshole. Are you fucking nuts or what? Get out of the way! Stop the car! Stop the fucking car! I ain't driving the car! You fucking see that?
General, she's in the car with a man in his late 20s, dark hair, introduced himself as Hakon.
Back. Hold fire. Give me an update every 3 minutes. Prepare to evacuate. Everything's going to defense.
What do you mean everything? We have equipment.
Contact missile and space defense. I want to know what's going on.
With all due respect, sir, can you at least
Please tell me why the evacuation.
They've come back to Earth.
I don't understand this.
Saul controls the satellites and the internet web. He will help us out. In your research. We have to fly away, right now.
What is this bullshit? Fly away where?
In the universe, there are a number of habitable planets. Saul.
Updating the route.
I see them. I'm pursuing.
No travelers will harm during the making of this trip. New route calculated.
General Lebedev, I lost him.
One more time, were you driving the car?
Well, technically, yeah, but the car was out of my control. Hold on a sec. It was like driving by itself. You understand me? Oh, fuck. Another fine.
Chara.
Chara?
I feel that you are suffering.
You know I buried you. I didn't think you were alive anymore. But you never even... Why did you take so goddamn long?
Last time, everything went wrong. Careful. Threshold.
And how long have you been here?
123 days.
Wow. Wait, but how could you? I mean, you don't have a. Did Saul print you money? I mean, I don't understand this.
No. I have a job, I have a house, and a vegetable garden.
Vegetable garden. Did you do this all alone?
A human being can adapt to any condition.
I tried to tell you, but...
All right. I guess I'll come back tomorrow.
Google helped me.
Yeah. Stop doing that. I hate traitors.
Chara, quiet.
And I'm referring to both of you here, by the way.
You feel hurt because you think that your suffering was greater than mine was.
No.
I spent a week of my time in space, which is the equivalent of 2 years' time here. Saul stayed in your system because I never would have survived the transition.
And then what? Were you supposed to leave?
Yes, I was. I violated the protocol. Yeah.
Dad? Hey, it's me.
Where are you?
With him. Can you turn on the camera?
I can do that.
I just wanted to see your face. You know, if Mom were alive right now, I would call her to say that I love her so much. And I love you too. Just like I loved her. For real. Yeah, it's not often that I tell you that. Dad, I have to leave.
Far away?
Far away. But Dad, you can't say anything. You know I don't belong here, right? Everything's going to be fine. I promise you. Do you trust me?
Of course I do. Track the signal and deploy the response unit. Careful, don't use any force.
Yes, sir.
And here, smoking is allowed.
First of all, people don't smoke when they're about to eat. And I quit smoking a while ago when my boyfriend was killed.
You didn't have to, you know. That thing there nullifies the damage to your health.
What if I don't want to pollute the planet because I like it here? It's so good. What if we don't fly away at all? Maybe settle down a bit closer, like Kamchatka. Shit, I don't even have a passport. How are we gonna cross the border?
That's possible. But we'll have to cook up a corruption scam.
Oh my god. You have a sense of humor. I can't believe it. Okay. Now, tell your intergalactic government that I agree to everything. But if you ever dump me for some Martian chick, promise you won't.
A promise is an illusion based on the assertion of absolute probability of a personal wish for the future. But considering there are no competitive forms of life on Mars, how can I make this animal understand that this is the place where I sleep?
No chance. Even your technology from outer space can't help me with that one. I ain't going anywhere without her. End of discussion.
Easy. Don't tilt it. Keep it even. Even, I say.
Where's the response unit?
Arriving now, sir.
General Lebedev. General, they are about to break off the snake arm, and we just spent months fixing it.
General, what about the prisoner?
Get him in the car.
Easy.
Let's go. Get him set to go.
Where are you taking me?
We'll see. Waiting for an order.
I need a smoke. Or do you need an order for that, too? He lies. He'll double-cross you, you know. The whole family is like that.
What's going on? In the car.
Yes, sir. Let's move. I have a visual on the target. Response unit, Comrade General.
I'm listening.
One man and one young woman. No cause for alarm.
No reason to use weapons, sir.
Get your goddamn guns down, Major. On the double.
I repeat, objects are unarmed.
No hostile intent.
Stand down, Captain, now!
Comrade General, repeat the order.
What's going on with you? I said stand down! Jesus Christ, do not use any goddamn force!
Attention, this is Center 2.0 here. The response unit is ordered to stand down.
Objects to be eliminated.
Out of the way!
Open the gates!
Yuli, we have to go.
We're going in! We're going in! Resistance inside! Prepare to shoot!
We must go to the river.
should I know? Get yourself a scooter or something. I'm having fucking problems here.
All right, give me your hands.
Can I have a cigarette?
You can't smoke here.
Oh, come on, bro. Just one for the road.
What's going on here? Freeze!
Don't shoot!
Don't shoot!
Saul! Saul!
Saul has been deactivated. She may come back, but she must be eliminated.
What's going on?
It's too late. Switch to manual override.
Then you will be eliminated as well.
Space defense is now in.
Units engage combat mode.
Who gave him the order? Who's in fucking command there?
Unit 247, switch to combat mode. Roger.
Hey, it's my turn now.
Give me a second. Please.
Peter?
What's up?
I have a visual. Object heading downtown along Mospa River. Target believed to be alone. Shoot to kill.
965, let's box him in.
Tony lock, permission to open fire.
You wait here.
I'll get hold of a doctor for her.
Wait, all she needs is water. A whole lot of water.
Hey! What the hell are you doing? Asshole, what the fuck is that? What are you, on drugs? Hey! Wait! Hey, wait! Hey, where are you going? Stop! Hey, stop! Hey, stop it already! Oh, come back!
Call in air defense. Yes, sir. And Homeland Security. Where? Got it. On my way.
What should we do with this?
Ministry of Defense. You personally.
Yes, sir.
Why are they chasing after her?
It's not the military. Ra is in control over all this.
Ra?
Ra is a spaceship. It was programmed to use protocols to amend the development of other civilizations. Here on Earth, you call that war.
How can it do that?
You yourselves have given it all the data it requires. Personal information, facial recognition, voice samples. There is nothing that is safe. Ra can access all of it and manipulate the flow of information. Therefore, the military doesn't know who is giving orders. Are there further questions?
Yes. What does it want?
It wants the one thing that you failed to do. Eliminate Yulia.
Have I been correctly informed that no one's been killed yet? Only injuries?
Yes, sir, for the moment.
Comrade officers!
The President and the Minister of Defense have been briefed. They're on their way home from the summit as we speak. It's a 12-hour flight. Please be seated.
Who authorized the attack?
You are way out of line here, General.
That was my daughter. What the fuck is that? Who gave the order to attack?
Calm the fuck down, Valentin. You are to sit down, Valentin Yurich. Who's here from Space Defense?
Sir.
Tell us who gave the command to the pilots.
I did, sir.
Who gave you permission to launch a fucking rocket in the center of Moscow?
Why, you did, Comrade General.
I ordered you to fire a missile at my own daughter?
We can search for the recordings of the order, sir. It was given by an internal channel.
Then do that, quickly.
Krylov, send a pair of K-52 choppers to the Moskva embankment, right away. The target is underwater. Shoot to destroy.
Comrade General, right downtown?
Do I have to repeat myself?
No, sir. I'll give the order.
You need to take a look at the breaking news.
Get a link to the news on the screens.
And to recap, Yulia Levdieva is being sought on suspicion of a terror attack. Evidence shows she may be responsible for a bombing incident in a Moscow apartment complex. The final death toll is still unknown. At the moment, 24 people have been declared dead. A video has surfaced, which we can call the Lebedev Manifesto. We believe it was made just before or right after the bombing incident.
Can you hear me? Then pay attention. 3 years ago, a UFO crashed in southern Moscow. You claimed that it was an alien aggression, but it's a bunch of lies. We attacked them. After that, I was treated like a laboratory rat. My father led these tests personally. I demand that all the classified information hidden by the Ministry of Defense be made public. The military stole alien technologies and has used them to develop new weapons. I know. You think that no one will be able to stop you. It's not true.
Now what? She desperately needs pure water. Go and get us some.
Water?
Yes, go to the store, get water, and give currency to the cashier.
Look, I know how to buy something.
3 years you spent away from society. You may have lost some of these skills.
You go and get the water.
No, you're going to.
Can one of you just go? Or else I'll have to do it.
You're the only one they're not looking for. Got any dough?
I have a job.
Go!
I expected you would all understand just how dangerous it was. To no avail. So now I will do whatever it takes in order to stop you. Is war the only language you speak? Excellent. Then let's slip the dogs of war. Be ready for more explosions. This Earth is no longer solely yours.
But the main question, which remains unanswered, why was the public not told at an earlier date that the young woman not only had contact with the alien, but had been on the receiving end of a special object? What this object is capable of...
Where's this broadcast coming from?
We're live.
We're not on air. Mute the fucking sound.
What's going on? I thought we were on a break. Ministry of Defense. No real progress has been made. Fucking A.
It's being broadcast from somewhere else. The same information is online.
What the hell is this?
They're a group of hackers that are attacking us.
Unfortunately not. At least, not from this planet.
Not from this planet. Are you trying to say, Valentine, that we're...
If it is within our means to locate the intruder, we will find him and retaliate according to our defense protocols.
Before I initiate any protocols, I'll need hard evidence, rock solid, consistent, indisputable facts.
If you want facts, I'll get you them. But first, we have to disarm them. No more cellular phones, not a shred of digital technology. We gotta go back to analog. We'll use couriers and landline telephones for all our communication.
I agree. Go ahead with it.
This here's a special edition. You can go screw yourself with all that highfalutin technology.
Hey, I was using that.
Unclean.
Dude, got a hangover?
Exactly.
Hey, whoa, Mom!
Hello, Michael? Is that
Hey,
you?
babe, what's up?
Hello? Who's that?
Good afternoon. Do you collect stickers?
No.
Do you have a rewards card?
No, no card.
Would you like to have one?
I do not want a rewards card.
Oh, it won't take long. Well, you can also register via an app if you want to.
You made it quite clear it goes quickly, yet I want neither stickers nor a reward card. All I want is water.
Oh, well, you can go to our website if you want.
That's enough.
Hey, baby, calm down. Walk me through this one more time. With Julia. What was this? What'd she do?
What do you mean, terror attack?
The case itself poses countless questions. Julia Lebedyeva is wanted on suspicion of extremism.
Hey, Zora, those your friends doing this on the screen now?
My parents said it was my choice, but it's a no-brainer. Which is why I want to be on the cybersports team.
Well, that's good news. Especially if you compare it to something like studying, math or physics. Cybersport is the in thing right now. But your top priority right now is to hunt down and locate Yulia Lebedyeva, who is charged with severe crimes against humanity.
Yeah, well, that's rather unusual. Mom, are you calling me right now? Be quiet, I'm talking to your father. Who is Yulia and why are you telling me all this?
Lebedyeva?
Julia? I don't know her.
And in first place on today's most wanted list is Julia Lebedyeva, who has still managed to escape the
Searching for Yulia Lebedyeva, last seen in downtown Moscow in the business district.
Where you going with the water?
Water is the basis of life.
The proper ID is the basis of life. You got one?
I don't have an ID.
Well,
No.
where you coming?
From here. I live in Kushtovo.
Where's that? What's your proper address?
Proper address is Supercluster Virgo, local circle of galaxies, Milky Way, the arm of Orion, solar system, planet Earth, Eurasian continent, Russia, Moscow province, village of Kushlovo, Srednia Street, 13. I got a job, a house, and a garden.
You can go. Arm of Orion.
Yeah. And what you do then?
Below the friggin' apartment block.
Oh my god.
The whole city is up in arms. Hear me, Lena?
Okay, right back. Bye.
Searching for a black Volvo station wagon.
Hi, I'd like to make a citizen's report about Yulia Lebedyeva.
Let's go!
You, the driver of the gray Volvo. License plate 892. Stop the car now.
Now is not a good time to talk. I'll call you right back.
Ivan Roman's in the hospital.
What?
Our building was blown up. I went out just for a minute and then...
Hold on, what do you mean?
What is there not to get?
Lena, calm down. Where are you now?
Ivan, your son was almost killed.
Darling, I don't get it. Why are you panicking?
What don't you get? We have to find her.
Mom, is that Dad calling?
Roman, if you don't finish your homework, I'm gonna call the police.
Lena, listen to me. If you see her, call me right away.
I'm listening, but I don't understand what we had to do with any of this, and honestly, I thought you'd come back a little earlier and take your son outside to play.
He got a concussion today and we're still in the hospital. But he can talk now.
Roman.
Hey, Dad, did you watch the news? Yulia Lebedyeva did that. She's all over the internet, too.
Wait, what do you
She
say?
blew up our house.
What do you mean? How are you?
I can't talk now. The doctor is here. I will forward you a link.
Julia Lebedyeva responsible for the bombing of a military housing block. We can't yet confirm the death toll. The number of deaths is being updated in real time. Those numbers are growing by the minute. A hotline was established by Emercom. You can call to find out if anyone in your family is, God forbid, one of the victims.
Tell the police Yulia Lebedyeva.
It's as if she disappeared from the face of the earth. Lebedyeva. Yulia Lebedyeva.
I don't know who this Julia is, but we better find her.
I'm Lieutenant Filipov. We got a few questions for you.
Yes, of course.
That's nice of you. This a classmate of yours?
Yeah?
Where, when, and under what circumstances was the last time you saw her?
At our classes?
Who's at the door?
Oh, yeah, you're here. I've been waiting for you for 2 years. When are you cops gonna shut that silly disco on the first floor?
The disco will be taken care of.
Well, about time.
Let me know if you hear anything from your friend.
We certainly will. Certainly will, officer.
Grandma, what are you doing? Why don't you go take a nap?
Yeah, that's right. Rest, huh? Either I'm all alone or it's Grand Central. Now, where did you hide your friends?
Good to meet you. I am Hakon.
Will it help?
Yeah, she'll pull through. But she's no longer one of you. Pain is changing her. She's getting stronger because of it. But the force that's growing inside of her could become a risk for Saul.
Is that why Ra wants to see her dead?
Ra is an artificial intelligence unit. It doesn't want, it just calculates and makes decisions based on protocols.
What protocols?
Mathematical one. One dead's better than a whole bunch of people dead.
Law enforcement officials and now military units continue in their search for the extremist Yulia Lebedeva, who's behind the mosque.
So what'd she do anyway?
Nothing much. They're false accusations in a way.
Ah, a political protester.
Something like that.
And you?
He's not from around here.
I'm working, I have my home and a garden.
He's just trying to get her out of the country. And I'm just helping a bit.
Lock you up for 8 years for that kind of help. Maybe we can share a still.
This one too?
No, he's just,
I'm the only one here to suffer for no reason. And since then, stress. Do you have anything to whet my palate?
Oh, let me see.
What's the deal with her? Will she rat on us?
Huh. How about a toast? Hmm? Here.
So your people, can't they just strike us with like a death ray? You got something like that, right?
Not even on Earth do you still practice total annihilation. There are far more effective methods.
We got some pretty strong missiles too, and we can always do a counterstrike.
Believe you me.
That's a bad option and would only mean an escalation.
So the idea of annihilation is bad. But hiding for the rest of my life is a good one.
I will not do anything that could remotely hurt her.
No, I.
To love. To love. Hmm?
To love. How was that? You okay? So you think we should, like, hide in the forest for the rest of our lives?
We have no other choice. This stuff here inhibits your reflexes and impedes your vital organs.
That's the whole point. So let's drink to the intergalactic
We
union.
come from the same galaxy, yeah? What's more, there's no connection between drinking alcohol and the probability of the realization of the words you just spoke aloud.
He's smart, Alec. This is a tradition. Now with Chaser.
That's not vodka.
Whole lot better. Let's bring him away.
To where?
Where do you think? You've got no choice. Or you'll go to jail as an accomplice. It's either him or us both. You're not ready to fight for your own planet, are you?
Oh, gosh, honey.
We gotta do this right. No one will believe us if we don't bring him in alive. Put your hat on his head. Hey! Sir, can you take us next?
What's up with him? Take care.
Hey, what's going on?
You guys on a bench?
Friend here just joined the military.
Best friend of a soldier made? A machine gun and a spade. Where you guys want to go?
Ministry of Defense.
What branch will he be joining?
He's joining Space Force.
Don't shoot. There's no point.
Live on it.
You do, you don't. They make you. Ain't that bad. You get to know life. Breathing in gunpowder.
My name is Sergei Brylyov, and you're watching a special edition of Vesti Breaking News. At the moment, we're broadcasting live and analog using the mobile stations of the Emergency Control Ministry. Our country is in the midst of truly inexplicable acts of enemy sabotage. We don't know the details yet, but we are under attack. The enemy is taking control of all digital communication channels. Be careful. Don't trust any information unless you've heard it directly from police officers, military officials, or members of EMERCOM. Please avoid using modern telecommunications when talking to family or friends. And above all, do not respond to any provocations.
She's in a safe place.
I had it shot right here, motherfucker. No judge, no trial.
She's at my place.
Google, dumbass.
What's going on with the internet and television? Was that you all?
Rise after Yulia. It's been decided she should be killed in order to keep peace.
Keeping peace. Like fashion.
I will blow this round thing out of the motherfucking sky!
Where is he?
Where is he? In our orbit?
You don't stand a snowball's chance in hell if you don't know what it's capable
We
of.
didn't start this shit. We're just following our defense protocol.
Ra would say exactly the same.
Get these two bastards out of here. Hakon. You gotta help me. You're the only one who knows the exact coordinates of his position. You're gonna have to decide. What means more to you? Your world? Or my daughter?
Let's go. Let's get it over here.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Call up the observatory in Barnau. I want those coordinates confirmed. Another team I want logged into the Jamal 410 satellite. Should be close by.
Yes, sir.
Follow me.
General, permission to step outside for 30 minutes.
Did you use your cell phone? You were ordered not to, damn it. I want you to go and get Yulia and bring her to me personally. No one finds out. Here's the address. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Located in Sector 5032, the object was maneuvering, came to a halt. Jamal 410 located and has image of the object.
23 hours, 11 minutes.
Over. Come in, over.
The Security Council is on the phone, General.
Attention!
So, Valentin, what's going on?
We can confirm it's an invasion. We have their coordinates. Should we engage the protocol?
What do you think, comrades?
If this thing really has the entire information network under control, comprising communications and NATO missile units, and we make a move to knock it out, then we have to assume it will intercept our missiles.
Our plan at the moment is to briefly disable the satellites and controls.
And how will you do that?
Right now, all satellites are linked together. If we destroy one of them, contact will be lost for a short time.
If I may pose a rather banal question, General, but losing our military satellites would render us defenseless, wouldn't it?
Who mentioned the military?
This way. Hello. They're with me.
They already shut down the whole system. They're still getting
Excuse me, pardon me. This is a raid. Everyone remain seated. I have two things to say. Good news and bad news. The bad news is an alien spaceship has hacked your system. Nothing to be ashamed about. Shit happens. The good news is we're gonna kick their motherfucking ass. The only thing we need to do is eliminate your satellite.
Where are you going? Lord, I'm telling you, just sit still. You can wait for them here. They'll be back here soon.
Did they take him to the military? Ministry of Defense?
Oh, Lordy.
Can you unlock this door, please?
I told you they said I have to keep you inside.
Just open the goddamn door.
Oh.
Come with me.
I'm sorry.
That was the only right decision I could make.
You are of the opinion you're protecting her. But the truth is you destroy everything that reminds you of the mistake you made.
Did you take courses in psychotherapy out there in the Milky Way?
Put me on speakerphone.
Yes, sir.
Judging by the speed of the spaceship's signal, it looks like we'll only have a few seconds before this restores the communication. So when the missile's airborne, we'll kill the satellite.
But what do we do in just a few seconds?
Speaker off. We'll take the ship down.
With what?
Echelon 2.
Comrade General, you and I both know that we don't have that.
Both you and I know that we do have it.
You're all like so, model citizens. So civilized. And we here are savages to be slaughtered. as long as everything follows the protocol.
It is due to ones like you that there exists such a protocol.
That sounds plausible, yet I'm against it. There are too many intangibles, General.
You know me. Shooting's the last option I would ever suggest. But now, we have no other choice.
I never thought I would say this, but I'm really glad to see you. Really. What's the matter?
My wife and son were in that house.
With me, she was at least in safety. And if you had flown here, she would be in danger.
So you mean the explosion? Ivan, you know I have nothing to do with that.
My son is 7. He's in a hospital. I don't know which one. There's no connection. But if I find out that he's not gonna make it, then I'll come after you. Myself. And Papa won't be able to help you.
Maybe now, maybe later. She will be killed. And that's because of you. Let me congratulate you. You're a real human being, Hakan. Big welcome to planet Earth. It's not like I never gave any thought about how to make up for it all. Every single day. Every day. Every day.
Give the Commander Ross telecom.
Mavina, let's do it. Let's do it, Mavina. Go for it. Mission accomplished, sir.
Give me Lebedev.
Were you, Comrade General?
Yes, sir.
Good job, my friend. Thank you. We did the right thing.
It's too early to tell. Sorry, I'll call you back. I want a complete report of all satellites in the area. Call the observatories and ISS. I want a visual confirmation.
Let's go, both of you.
A huge crowd has gathered in front of the National Defense Center. They're demanding the extradition of Yulia Lebedeva, of her suspected involvement in an arson attack of a residential building. Some suggest that General Lebedev is covering for his daughter and that he should be held accountable for shielding her from criminal prosecution.
Fuck the system!
Ivan, I don't know what happened to your family, but it's not my fault. Do you understand? Ivan! It's not my fault. It was a setup. Really.
Get down! Out of the fucking way!
This is all total bullshit! Thank you for believing me.
I don't believe you.
Tell me you destroyed it.
Yeah, we destroyed it.
Thank you, Ivan.
I never thought it would end up like this. At least not with you, sir.
She didn't do it. If anyone, you should know that.
I fucking owe you nothing. Goodbye, sir.
Your uncle is in the hospital. Did you hear about the terrorist attack? How could someone do that? This is all because of her. If it was up to me.
I know you survived.
I tried to minimize the damage. I am forced to get more aggressive now. This is not an accurate translation. But you don't have to stay there. You can come back.
I will not be flying away. Your assessment is not correct. Yes, the humans do make mistakes because they have something more than intelligence. They are listening to a voice inside of them. Which makes them, in a way, better.
You will come to recognize your folly. Human beings only hear the things they are told.
I asked you to stop. I asked you to stop. But you chose not to listen to me.
I understand that the death of a foreign people from a faraway place is not particularly interesting. Then you should start worrying about yourself.
Please pick up the phone.
Oh my god, look at that! We didn't want this, but a lot of people are going to die tonight. You tried to turn me into a weapon. Now I am one.
It is made of plain water. The diameter is about 3 kilometers. The Ministry of Defense building is just outside the dome. There is no chance of communication.
Who's in charge there?
General Lebedev.
What about the water level?
It does not look good, Mr. President.
Because, you know, she's head over heels for absolutely head over heels. Really? Yeah. She wants to spend the rest of her life with him. Keep working this down.
Let's go. We gotta get moving. Darling, in there.
Attention. Please be aware of rising water. Attention. Please be aware of rising water.
The dome is 200 meters high. The object itself remains hidden within the water. How it may be destroyed is not yet evident. We could deploy the Air Force, but any chance of success would be minimal.
Just try it.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. You need to take a look here, sir.
Please keep calm. Everything is under control. Stay calm and listen to the orders given.
Thank you.
385, ready for combat, over. Attack 385. Moving into position, squadron 3, 2, 1, and lever it. Object has not been destroyed. Repeat, not destroyed.
Sir, Hammercom reports an influx of over 300 cubic meters of water per second.
The water's flowing from above as well, sir.
This whole place will be flooded in 20 minutes.
We have a chopper on the roof. Grab Yulia and get the hell out of here.
And you?
I'll catch up.
Dad. Please! Dad!
Is Civil Defense communication running?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to go over to truck number 3.
No, I got you. I got you. Give me your hand. You're good. You're good.
This is General Lebedev, Minister of Civil Defense. Please leave your houses immediately. The flotation devices are available, ready for use.
Please hold on to me.
We were unable to penetrate the dome, but that in no way means we are giving up.
If the influx of water continues at its current pace, the upper and lower levels of water will merge 30 meters above ground.
I repeat,
We have the papers.
cut off from the rest of the world. If you can hear us, please find the nearest member of the Emergency Control Ministry, police officer, or National Guard for instructions on evacuation. If you are unable to do this, please make your way to any building not in the
Please be ready to assist your neighbors. not panic. Leave no one behind. Every life counts. We're humans. We must save each other while we can to the best of our abilities.
Excuse me for interrupting, but I know a way to
That
destroy
helicopter on the roof, that was an order.
Where's my capsule? I can hook onto a current of water that is flowing upwards. The capsule will circle around, and if I'm lucky, be tossed up against a spacecraft. If the impact is strong enough, it could destroy it.
In other words, you're talking about a one-way ticket?
Yes.
Well, then tell me how to fire this thing up. If it works, then tell Yulia I love her. I didn't tell her that often enough.
You'll have to do it yourself. I am the only one who can manage to control it. The route will not detect it if I use the manual mode. But I'll be needing your help with the navigation. Will you help me stay on course?
Comrade officers, I ordered you all to vacate the goddamn premises! Emergency evacuation!
What about you, sir?
Do I have to tell you again, Colonel? Now get out of here. And close the door immediately. Or seal it off, better yet. Read me over. Move 10 degrees to the right.
I'm on it.
Attention all units. Maintain proximity to the dome. Delta, this is 523. Location Sadova Parente. Water's 5 meters and rising. Current strong and picking up. This is 527. We've got multiple people on the roof of the circus building at the Svetnoy bulwarks. Police 7 or 8. 527, stand by. They're gonna have to be picked up. In 10 minutes, they'll be swimming. Who's over at Petrovka? We need a flyby. Delta, this is 529. Did anyone just spot a flyby? 523, not yet. 529 here. Fuel is running low. I have about 15 minutes left. Situation red. Stand by, 523. I'll pass that on to Emercom. They can catch him with a boat. 527 here. Sir, water's closing in. Repeat, closing in. All right, maybe 2 minutes and I'll be boxing myself. Emergency landing. Remain airborne, 527. Delta 527 here. Permission to land on the Sandanovsky Boulevard. My wife is there. Not much else we can do if we don't want to drown. Let's go, guys. risen to at least 9 stories high, approaching 10 stories high.
Come on. Further right. You should hit the wall in about 1 kilometer. I wish you the best of luck.
My chances are slim, but I will try my best.
Did you evacuate? Sure did.
You're probably lying. Considering the high probability of your death,
I should make something clear. Will you mind if Yulia and I live together after all this is over? Your timing is perfect, Hakon.
if you worry about our future...
Then I need to inform you that... I know. You have a job, a house, and a vegetable garden. Considering that your death is also highly probable, I grant you permission. Careful. A little to the left or you'll hit a tower.
Yulia! Hey, Yuri!
It's me. He wants me dead.
Yulia! Yulia!
Ah!
Forget about that!
Let
Yulia,
me go!
calm
Have you
down!
just decided that this is what is best for me? Surviving at any cost? In your opinion, it's the only thing I want? Who the hell gave you the right to make all these decisions for me? Who gave you the right to decide for me? Who gave you the fucking right?
Don't do it!
Here I am!
Yulia! Please stop that! No!
Hey, because of me, we're
Don't
all
do it.
here! All you have to do is kill me. If you kill me, then this will all come to an end. What are you waiting for? People are drowning out there. All you have to do is kill me, and this will be over, and that thing will fly away. Kill me! And all this will come to an end. Just do it!
How much longer? Say again?
Till the waves close in. How much time do we have?
Do it, Hakon. I can't help you any longer.
Here, an unidentified object on edge of dome, target moving fast.
What is this thing? Is that one of ours?
Yes?
I was the one who blew up the building. I'm guilty of everything they say. Kill me! And this will come to an end. Ivan! Ivan! Ivan, I'm here! Ivan! Ivan!
Out of the way! Look, I know how you feel. I totally get it. I went through the same thing myself.
Ivan! You know that this is all my fault, right?
Of course, now out of the way! Out of the way.
No!
I have nowhere to go.
Artyom, please just move!
Come on, do it! Go.
Shoot! Please just do it!
Here. Observing turbulence in the water. Somewhere deep. Can't locate. Attention all choppers. Pull back 1 kilometer from the dome. Attention Delta. We are pulling back 1 kilometer from the dome.
226 departing scene. Confirm report. Up part of target is emerged from water. We have visual.
237 here. Confirm. Target is below me. Target emerging from water.
Target rising fast.
226 confirm. I have visual. I can hit it. Target locked. Moving up. Up. Unit proceed to fire on object. Engage fire. 237. Missile fire.
Target hit. Target is not down.
Roger, return to base. What's going on in there? Did the water close in?
226, not sure. Light flash is pulsating. Water is pushing target out upwards.
Calling Blackjack unit. Blackjack, move in for target.
Permission to return to base. Repeat, water receding.
237 here. Water level sinking rapidly. Dome is still present. Is that evaporation? I can see people.
Goodbye, General Lebedev.
Alternative route calculated. You are 500 meters from destination.
Where do you want to go now?
We'll go to the one place where no one will ever find her.